Another update on the storm for you. Seeing the heaviest bands of snow now shift to southeastern Mass, and still snowing for just about everybody else, including here in Providence. Pictures coming in all day long. I just want to say thank you to everybody for being part of all the cut-ins today. And your pictures are valuable because you send in dog pictures and snow pictures. And if you can give me updates, and Debbie sent this picture of Olivia and this little puppy loving a little bit of snow outside with a little snow on the nose, right? Looking good. And then I became friends this week on Facebook Live with Audrey. And Audrey told me all week long that she was going to bake on the snow day. And you know what she did? She did. Baked bread pudding, and it's really good. Oh, and she's got other stuff coming out too. She sent me a whole bunch of pictures. I love it. So I'm getting really hungry. So maybe if it wasn't so bad outside, Audrey, you can make a delivery to ABC6 and we can have bread pudding together. But maybe for the next storm, because right now it's not good to be outside. Visibility has been reduced. Thank you for all the pictures. I appreciate it. Because the snow has been coming down heavy and the winds have been strong. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel in terms of the heaviest bands of snow coming to an end. Had some snow in eastern Connecticut, still right now decent, but not as impressive as it was moments ago. The heaviest bands of snow now southeastern Mass, and continuing to pivot away and eventually seeing it turn into more of just a lighter snow event by the time we get to like 4 or 5 o'clock. Winds are still strong though, gusting right now, 32 at TF Green. Look at all the sites. See all the holes here where I don't have numbers? The observations are done. They're not reporting right now. I mean, that's how strong the winds were. We're not getting any reports from the Cape right now, but we are getting snow total reports. We finally have seen that core of 20-inch snow totals start to make itself known. Easton, 22. TD, if you're watching, Easton, 22. Warren, 21. Raynham, 20.5. Berkeley, 20. New Bedford, 17.5. Central Falls, 17. So we've hit almost that 2-foot range. We're getting there. We're like this close. It's impressive snow, though. And this will go down. I think TF Green, the record was 18.3 for daily snow to break the record. Last I checked, coming real close. The question is how much of it fell actually after midnight. But nonetheless, I think we may have a record for the most snow in one day at TF Green, which is pretty amazing. These snow totals are jaw-dropping, and we'll add probably just a little bit more before it tapers off. What I'm going to do for cut-ins, I'm going to kind of pull the plug on them now. With the back edge of the system pulling through, it gives me a little time to put a show together for 6 o'clock. And that will be the next time that we're on. That will be when Darren Botello sits down at that desk right there and anchors. And I will have more on the weather updates, kind of wrapping up with more like snow totals and the strongest winds that we've seen throughout the day, and kind of reflecting back on how potent this storm really was. Thank you all for joining me for the cut-ins each and every hour. For now, we'll send you back to regularly scheduled programming.